Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and time to look at our next missions. And we have another set of 4 stages to go to. We can go to another facility. I don't want to go to another facility. And I don't want to fight anything named Cubit Foxtar. And Snowy Plains Glacier Lake Cactank? Or we could fight Volt Eel Biblio at the Sunken Library. I remember that place. That's a neat stage. Or we can go to the Giant Elevator. Well, that's a great name for a stage. Giant Elevator. Tritesta Calvarian. Well, why don't we start there? Neo Arcadia has completed a giant elevator. We do not know its purpose. They are bringing something up from deep underground. You know, if they had said it was a giant underground elevator, it would have made far more sense. The first part would have made far more sense. We don't know what they're doing with a giant elevator. They're bringing something up from underground. It's like, who would have thought it was an underground elevator? We have 1 life left. Or rather, this is our last life. Again, with the security cameras. Oh, hey, there's a 1-up. Question is, can I get it? No. Recoil rod. Yeah, how am I supposed to get up here? Oh. I got the 1-up. Let me get this. Really? Oh. Okay, well maybe we'll use the strategy of take a hit so we can bounce on it. A weird strategy, but it actually worked. Overall, this isn't... The stage isn't really anything memorable. Oh, I kind of missed what was up there. Yeah, I missed Secret Disc. Oh well. I should have enough life and sub-tanks to finish this game. Oh, I thought 1/ was supposed to kill him. Oh. That energy health pickup interrupted my jump. Alright, I think we're getting to the elevator part. Yes, we are on the elevator. We'll just push these guys off. Ooh. I generally don't worry about tanking a bunch of damage here. I remember fighting a guy like this. Was it in the first Zero game? I will use a sub-tank because this guy's doing a ton of damage. And I rather wouldn't lose to him. Oh, hey. Again, don't want to lose to this guy. Well, I'm kind of surprised he's not... Oh, there he goes. That guy took a lot of damage. That's not the recoil rod. Recoil rod is quite powerful. Ah, thank you. I could use some health. Yo! Those guys can punch a far distance. Oh, now I have to do this whole elevator thing over. Well, we'll see how this goes. I think if we use the recoil rod... Yeah, the recoil rod is what you want to be doing to that guy. Well, I'll meet you back at the giant elevator. Yeah, doing the recoil rod stuns this guy. And that's kind of nice. I knew there was an easy method to fighting this thing. Thing takes so much damage. I don't want to die again. Ow. How do you deal with these punchy guys. They don't have a ton of health, but they do really get in the way. That. Ah, there we go. And now the giant elevator has conveniently come to a stop. It was a horrible elevator ride. Didn't even have good elevator music. Those health power-ups are really nice. I really need to go back to using my buster on those, but I just don't want to switch weapons. Yeah, there's spikes there. I'm gonna use my buster on these. Of course, there's spikes there that time. Don't even try anything. And we're at the boss. What was his name again? I know it was really complicated. Oh gosh. Grr, so you're Zero. You're so tiny I almost stepped on ya. My name is Tetestria Calvarian of Wiles numbers. Your neck is so tiny I'll snap it with one chomp. Grr. Oh boy. Does this guy have a weakness? Well, it's not that. I don't think this guy has an elemental weakness, which makes this guy kind of difficult to deal with. Especially since he just grabs random objects and starts throwing them around. Ow. Oh, that pipe bounced off the wall. So he's got some interesting attack patterns. Well, let's try this again. Starting making sounds before we even get into the room. Okay, that was bad timing on my part. So yeah, just kind of use your speed and go under most of his attacks. Avoid the purple blobs. Okay, this guy's overall not difficult to dodge once, get away from me once you see his attacks. Which, like I said, I don't remember most of these guys' attacks since, I only ever fight them a couple times. Wait, did he just say he has ouchies? I only ever fight him a couple times because, like I said, the bosses in these games, not all that difficult. Fight them once to learn their moves, and then they're pretty easy to dodge. We got the absorber body chip. Have to see what that does. Thank you, Zero. It looks like that elevator was being used to carry mass amounts of E-crystals. But I wonder, what was Weil up to with all that energy? That's an interesting little tidbit. Oh, no recoil when hit. That could help us get that one part in that forest area we couldn't reach, but I'm not going to bother that too much. Like I said, I'm not really going for all of the trying to collect everything in these games. I'm just playing through these for fun. And I've never really collected or gone to the trouble of collecting all of it. To me, it's just more trouble than what it's really worth. So I collect what I can collect, and that's about it. So I'll see you guys in the next part.